Hello YouTubers, Matt Cochran here, and I have the long-awaited surprise review of The Matrix Resurrections, the fourth installment that seemingly came out of nowhere to the wildly successful sci-fi franchise that caused people to question their reality. Um, Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss uh, once again reunite to reprise their iconic roles, which this time the movie takes place several years after the events from the third one, where after an all-out war, the Matrix has been reimagined, spreading the survivors that weren't able to be put back into the Matrix, looking for their hero once again, the one that has the power to bring balance to the Matrix, Neo. But it turns out that Neo was put back into his pod, living once again as Thomas Anderson, with no real memory of the reality outside of the Matrix, and what he thinks, what he now thinks is fabrications from his mind as part of a video game that he created, which happens to be called The Matrix. But when questions arise in his mind about, is his reality real, or are the memories that he seems to remember as real, really real, or and are is the things that he is told is reality just a falsehood? And is the woman he remembered as the love of his life a figment of his imagination, or will she hold the key to remembering it all and bringing balance once again to a world known as the Matrix, and human and will they be the ones that will finally free humanity from the program? But if they can't remember who they were, is it all going to be lost? And is everyone doomed to be in their program forever? This is a pretty good sequel, and it deserves to be part of the franchise. I know it's gotten a lot of bad press, but I think any fan of the Matrix movies will definitely see where it fits. And the only gripe that I have is there are certain key characters that I would have wished that the actors would have came back. I think it would have been a much better movie if the original Morpheus came back, as well as the original Agent Smith. But all that being said, it really ties into everyone's memory of the franchise, and it really makes sense where they changed it and where they kept the same. Um, so I give it a 4 out of 5. It's every bit as mind blowing as the other movies are. Um, and it's a visual feast of the eye. Um, I think you'll like it. So you can find it on the Amazon Prime Video app, other streaming networks. Obviously, you can find it on HBO Max or by now on DVD and Blu-ray. Um, I wished it would have been uh, everything that people were expecting, and if it weren't for the different actors playing iconic characters, I think it would have been worth everything it should have been. But it's still a good movie. I think you'll like it. So until my next review, watch those movies, like my videos, and subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments you might have on my comment section. Bye.